Whoa! Yeah! Woo! 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 That's how you win it. I don't even. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you watch this game, don't box score watch. You watch this full game. The Warriors were cheated. They were cheated, and they were cheated, and they still won this game. Every single 50-50 ball went to Memphis. Every loose ball we went on, it was a foul. It was some phantom calls the whole game. We got some, but they got way more. They were like, it was crazy what they were doing. They were calling fouls when it wasn't even a foul. I'm like, whatever, you don't call that in the playoffs. That's a regular season foul. And you know what? It's crazy. Because it's like they're cheating the whole game, and the Warriors are just staying composed. They eject Draymond Green at halftime, and I'm thinking, dang, man. But I'm thinking at the same time, if we win this game, we have all the momentum in this series because we stole it on the road, and we did. We stole it on the road. Refs cheating, John Morant masterclass, Triple J masterclass, and then I'm like, D'Anthony Melton's looking like prime Steph Curry off the bench. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my goodness, Steph and Clay were selling in the fourth. I'm like, oh gosh, man, I'm going to lose this. And the refs just giving the Grizzlies all this momentum. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. But you know what? They persevere because they're a championship team. They go through stuff like this. We got this 1-point win because of Jordan Poole, the perseverance of Jordan Poole, the perseverance of Klay Thompson, and just the composure of a championship team. That's how you do it. Memphis ain't us. They had all the momentum in it. They had no reason to lose this game. They had zero reason to lose this game, Memphis. And we won this. That's why they're not on our level. That's why they're not on their level. They're not on the Warriors level because they can't compete with us. They had to literally take Draymond out this game for this game to be close. We was literally a 1-point game before Draymond went out. Oh my gosh, I just can't. Next game, this is going to be a sweep. This is going to be a sweep. The Warriors are winning this in 4. This is a 4-game sweep. They don't give Memphis those same calls. It's a sweep. It is a sweep. There's no way they can take over a game like that again. That was absolutely disgusting what the refs were doing. I couldn't believe some of the calls that were made. I was like, wow. Yes, that is a heart of a champion. Jordan Poole absolutely dominated the John Morant matchup tonight. John might have had more points, but Jordan Poole hit clutcher shots. I know, ain't no gritty tonight from Jordan Poole. Ain't no gritty tonight from Jordan Poole. I mean, not Jordan Poole, John Morant. They ain't talking nothing tonight. Dylan Brooks is horrible. They didn't call the obvious blocking foul on him. It was crazy. I'm just at a loss for words. I'm sweating right now because that's how stressed out I was watching this game because of how much the refs were trying to take this over. It's disgusting. It was disgusting the calls the Memphis Grizzlies were getting. The referees, the Grizzlies, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I am so glad. And let me look at the stats. Let me get the stats up here because, oh my gosh. I know Steph, he blocked John Morant at the end. That was clutch defense. He had him one-on-one. I was like, oh dang. All right, we're going to go down and score. Steph locks up John Morant in the fourth, on that last possession. And then the last possession, Klay comes over and has a great, he just comes over, great help defense, and John misses the whole rim. I thought they called a goaltend for some reason. At the end, when I heard the whistle, I was like, I was like, wah! Wah! I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, no freaking way. But the refs, if it would have been an opportunity, they probably would have called a goaltend. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That was a crazy game. No credit to Memphis. Credit to the refs for keeping the Memphis Grizzlies in this game. Credit to the refs for keeping Memphis in this game. That's what I want to say. That was horrible. That was horrible, and the Warriors won. That's all I want to say. Look at this. Wiggins, and you know what? Wiggins isn't going to get any credit, but he made 2 clutch free throws to give the Warriors a 2-point lead. Had he not made those, it would have been a tie game right now. Klay Thompson was 6 of 19, and we won this game. Curry 8 for 20, won this game. Draymond ejected. We won the game. Otto Porter Jr. 1 for 4. He's been struggling, but we won the game. Kevin Looney absolutely controlled the board. Same with Draymond. The Warriors controlled the boards, in my opinion. They kept the battle close. They did the right thing. And Jordan Poole is going to be a future superstar. I don't care what people say. 31 points, 9 assists. He had 4 turnovers, but he almost had a 31-point triple-double. Man, Wiggins with those 2 clutch free throws, though. Nobody's going to talk about that. I'm going to keep saying that over and over again. Wiggins had those 2 clutch free throws that gave us that 2-point lead. And then Klay Thompson, the man of the hour. He's not the man of the hour, but he is just so clutch, man. Klay Thompson will hit it when it's needed. He was 2 of 9, and he missed 2 free throws as well, which sucked. But he was 2 of 9 and 5 for 18 overall. And he hits a clutch 3 when we were down 2. And Gary Payton, he pretty much gave us that possession because he hustled for the ball. They didn't call a loose ball foul, even though Dylan Brooks grabbed his arm. And he obviously went off Brandon Clark. And obviously went off the Grizzlies, that possession. They dared the Grizzlies. They wanted the Grizzlies to win this game, man. Man, Damian Lee got minutes this game. He was okay in his minutes. Outside, he fumbled the ball. We could have had a layup, but he was okay. That driving kick got Poole going with that open 3, and because Poole seemed kind of rattled, but he came back and he won this game. Kuminga, hey, I love Kuminga. He is gonna be a future star, man. I say a future superstar, just like Poole. He is incredible. I don't know what else to say outside of the refs helping, Triple J masterclass, Ja Morant getting every call, Klay having a horrible night. Gary Payton, obviously, he deserves so much credit. Started tonight. He only played 23 minutes. We kept it at the 23, so that's great. But he's such a great basketball player. Klay shooting horrible. Curry shooting bricks in the 4th. I am just so excited for this series so the Warriors can absolutely humble the Grizzlies. Send these boys home. In 4 or 5 games, I am talking so much, man, when they do. Goodness, man. Goodness. Like, oh my goodness. And people say the free throws were close. It's not the free throws. It was the fouls. Watch the game and you'll know it wasn't just free throws. It's not the free throws. Watch the game. Momentum shifting calls. Like, literally the Warriors, I think Curry, Klay, Gary Payton all had a combined, I'd say, 7 fouls in the first quarter. I think so, or in the first half. 7 fouls in the first half. It was crazy, the calls that were happening. And it was so many calls that were going off ball when this happened, that happened. I'm like, that happens a step all the time. You don't call that? Oh my goodness, man. Okay, all right, that's it for me, though. That's it for me. The Grizzlies suck. They suck. They suck. They do. Because they couldn't take advantage of the Warriors at their absolute worst. Absolute worst. And they couldn't take advantage. Warriors in 4. Warriors in 4. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the other videos. I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys next game. Hopefully the refs do not take over this game. Take over game 2. Oh my gosh, I will cry if they do. Oh my goodness. Don't eject. The only way the Grizzlies can win a game is if they eject the whole starting lineup. The heck? Alright. I'll see you guys later. Peace.